Thessalonians 2 and 9 now. 9. You coming forward.
This is Revelation 13. Revelation 13. And I start verse 11. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Right? Let's go back to the two-party system and what have you. Right? Now the two of them are speaking, they comment here in this lamb-like behavior, you know, deception. Alright? But in truth and in fact, alright, they speak it as a what? As a dragon. Alright? Because, hey, when you thinking that your government or your opposition is really for you, is really for your good, and that they are against each other, and that they are against each other's policies and what have you, no, brother man, you're sadly mistaken. Alright?
But right now with the camera here, the camera is still in this. Quiet.
Right? So go ahead.
Right? Revelation 13 and verse 12. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him.
Right? All the power of the first beast before him, which was what? The ancient Roman Empire. Alright? The same ways and patterns and, you know, everything that the forefathers was doing, they make sure and follow it. Alright? But they come to perfection with it. Alright, go ahead.
God, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and caused the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. Right? Verse 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men.
Right, it was World War II. Alright, when they dropped the atomic bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Alright, go ahead.
Verse 14. And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast.
Right? Alright? So these miracles, alright, which is the antidote and the technological advance and all these things, you know, they have what? They have deceived you with it. Alright? Because what they're doing is taking you away from your power, your God. Alright? But you know, taking away that faith and that belief. And that you must, hey, put your belief and your trust and your faith in the system. In the system that the elites is setting up before your eyes. Right? That beast system where you be connected to that whole beehive honeycomb. You know that honeycomb, that beehive, you know? You're injected into it. Alright? Give me the scripture here.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 9. It says, even him who's coming in after the works of Satan, which all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish.
Right? So this is what going on here. Now, with all this deceit and what have you, because we, give me Galatians 4 and 16. Because we, Galatians 4 and 16. Alright? Because we coming out with this truth here, alright? And breaking down your lies with your false miracles. Alright? Because, hey, I will go to some of them scriptures just now. I'll call for some of them scriptures just now, you know? Yahweh Shai, when he was on the face of the earth, alright? He performed real miracles. Because all power was given to him by our Father Yahweh.
Yeah, that's the obvious thing, because even like a bad one people today, Yahweh Shai turned the miracle, Yahweh Shai turned the water into wine. So you're talking about the kind of miracles Yahweh Shai they perform.
Yeah, right? But they're trying to imitate it on the left hand side. Right? They're trying to imitate those miracles. That's why they're coming with a false technology and all these things. Alright? They come out with the false technology and all these things. Alright? To deceive you. Well,
It says, continue, and it says, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved.
Done. That's right. I'm not telling you all to take this here, take this antidote, and along with the MOTP, Sard is going to be a portion. Sard is going to be a portion. Alright? Because they didn't take the love of the truth. They didn't consider the truth. Right? You didn't consider the truth. You didn't consider, alright, that the brothers coming out here week in, week out to push this truth for your benefit.
Rejecting everybody's allegiance, vice versa.
Alright? Yeah, it is these people coming out, they must be talking about right? His arm is dropping the trunk, 20, right? 21 boys up to 1. Yeah, alright? That's not I want to do it.
Yeah, can because
Revelation 18 right? Alright, this is the book of Revelation 18 and 23. Alright, Revelation 18, 23 reads. I will start from 20, 22. You want to no, 23 so that, yeah. Revelation 18, 23 reads, and the light of a candle shall shine no more at all in thee. Alright? That light of that candle is talking about what? Their illumination on the left hand side. Alright, that's why they call themselves the Illuminati, because the word Illuminati means enlightened. Alright? Luciferian. Yeah. Alright? It means Lucifer actually means enlightened, which goes into the light bearer, which goes into the Illuminati. Alright, where they illuminated, alright, with knowledge, right? But knowledge on what? On the left hand side. Alright? And the light of the candle shall shine no more at all in thee, and the voice of the bridegroom and of the bride shall be no more heard at all in thee, for thy enchantments, where the great men of the earth were the great men of the earth, for by thy sorceries were all nations deceived. So we going into that word sorceries. Alright? So that word sorcery, alright? It's pharmakia. Alright, Strong's Pt.2. Pharmakia. The use of all the administering of drugs, poisoning, sorcery, magical arts often found in connection with idolatry and fostered by it. Metaphorically, the deceptions and seduction of idolatry. Alright? Going into more in the etymology, one who prepares or uses magical remedies. Right? But that remind me a long time when they watching this cartoon Papa's this film with Gargamel. We call it fixing up fucking coach.
I was fixing up potion. And I'm not. This potion is gonna get these smurfs. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That Gargamel represented
Edom.
Smurfs represent Jake. Smurfs for the first innocent. Right, they fun of it. You can see clearly. Right, but this devil only can talking in secret.
You understand?
He's only the cat. Only the cat know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? And the man mixing potion to kill them, to catch them, to get in power. You know? And it's the same thing. You You know, these cartoons, these movies, they're showing everything in real life.
Yeah?
You know?
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
They're using their potion, the sorcery and all this and all these nonsense.
Yeah.
Right? To catch Jake. Alright? To catch you so-called Negroes into taking the poison in your hand. Right? But the thing is, Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, when he was on the face of the earth, he never had us to mix no potion. Alright? He didn't have us to mix no potion. Yeah? He didn't have us to do that. Right? All he had was, he was given all power. All power was invested into him. Unto him. Through Yahweh Basham, through Yahweh. Right?
I think that's sound good because when we go back to when he passed over, when he Lord come and visit, visit the earth, to kill all the firstborn, we Lord tell you to take a blood, first lamb, and go down the post and take the blood out and post that back there in your post. The blood symbolize the word and your post symbolize the vessel. So you cover in yourself with the word, you making that a part of you. But these jakes, who run into these churches, these other houses, we're going over them. They've been taking our blood and marking it on the doorposts. So when the Lord come, they ain't getting word. Yeah, they ain't getting true. So they're gonna get destroyed. So when the Lord come back and make his second appearance, this time it no play take. They don't feel like I'll be called upon the Lord gonna spare them another time. They're gonna get destroyed. Because they never take that blood and put it on the door, they want to take the word seriously. Yeah, so the way Lord said, take this wine, this is my blood. And they bring the bread and say, this is my flesh. But our people mindset today, they're going to Catholic church and break up piece of biscuit and bring to them out and thinking they're going to get saved through that and bow down and kiss the ground for Mary. You understand? And things that was here, yeah. That's the carnality and the jigs. And I see now like a wonder corner from church here watching the sign. When I read Revelation, they're actually telling you the description of the Lord, but you're shaking your head. They're not showing the mindset that jigs today. You understand? They like that bloody bitch. Called Jesus who the slave master give them. You understand? They don't wake up to reality and see, hey, what's going on right now. You understand? They see that, the devil come, they want to bring rat to this unrighteous decrees. But no, when they strike onto women, they started to please their flesh. You understand? And the way you so get them, cocaine, weed, meth, heroin, you understand? All these things, Xanax, all these things, they fucking kill all these things are here in our minds, that your style. You're subject to the, you come and get subject to the system. They destroy Malaka knowledge. And that's how people are destroying Malaka knowledge. Because they going back to the days of old and asking their father, they going back, they remember the days of old where we come from. Who deliver us? Who the hands of Pharaoh? Who deliver us and make us come out of the hands of Pharaoh? Who make us be put by the Red Sea and make us come true? You understand? Who was a lightning night over our head, to protect us, and they don't show how we look at because get destroyed because you don't actually hold back Pharaoh until we reach by the Red Sea, You hold back the Pharaoh, and when he part the cell we walk in, then you make Pharaoh come after them to show the power you have to show that Esau can come against his elect. Go back into wisdom of Solomon tree. And in the eyes of the unrighteous, they seem to die. But we know that, hey, they own prophets who have fallen on them, that Yahweh Shemashai is going to touch them, destroy them, for touching his apple of his eye.
Alright, so, alright. This is real miracle here, this is real powers here that we're going into here. This is the book of Matthew chapter 4. Alright. Matthew chapter 4. Matthew chapter 4 and 22. Alright. And they immediately left the ship and their father and followed him. And Yahushua went about all Galilee, teaching in their synagogues and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing all manner of sickness and all manner of disease among the people. And his fame went throughout all Syria, and they brought people that were taken with diverse disease and torments, and those that were possessed with devils, and those that were lunatic, and those that had palsy. Them. Alright? He healed them. Yeah? But here it is now. These people with the pharmaceutical industry, alright? With the pharmaceutical industry, with the one in Job, Science Force, it's so called, I think. No, not that one. The one in Job. The one in Job is talking about now. I think it's Job 13 or Job 14. Let's talk about it. Yeah, this is Job chapter 13 and 4. It reads, but ye are forces of lies, ye are all positions of no value. Alright? You all positions of no value, forces of lies. Alright? Yahushua Mashiach, you were ignorantly and stupidly called Jesus Christ. He is the position of value. Alright? He is the true healer. Alright? He is the ultimate healer. What you all do with your farm, and you all admit it, with your pharmaceutical industry, you all don't heal people. Alright? What you all do is treat people. Alright? Treat people. So that they could always come back and look and spend the money to seek treatment. Because that pharmaceutical industry we're using to treat people is all about deception.
It's a lot based on petrochemicals. Right, and petrochemicals known to give cancer. They're carcinogenic. Right, that's why it has so much jigs sick out here. That's why it has so much jigs with diabetes and high blood pressure and heart disease. Right, because of all the type of so-called pharmaceutical drugs supposed to heal you, right? Causing all different manner of side effects in your body, right? That's why you're sick, right? And beyond that, you know the reason why the Lord allowed it to happen is because why all this sin, your wickedness, all the iniquity piling up, the Lord allowed all it to be fooled and tricked by the devil, right? Which is the so-called white man. Yeah? You know they tell people now about plants. They want to watch you like you're crazy. They say, let me go to the pharmacy. Right, they had to go to the pharmacy, everything is the pharmacy. But the pharmacy put you to death, slowly but surely. Same way, them waters, right, the so-called antidote, that's what they put in all their arms. Right? That's slowly killing you. Right? Don't think because they ain't dropped down now yet, that you're good to go. Alright? You could drop down within the next month, next 6 months, the next year and a half. Right? You could drop dead. Right, and at that point in time, the funny thing is, nobody will be able to trace that kill you. Alright? So that's how deceitful and how smooth this devil is. Alright?
That's the Arano too. As for them to say, go follow, get it follow up. One of them to drop down and die now. But you don't want to drop down and die now too. Because I say, watch me. I was going in a taxi and a man saying, I take my second one, and I normal, my wife takes the second one too, and she normal.
Correct.
But you never know, you could be the unfortunate one to take your first one, and you ain't gonna be normal.
But one thing is, you're normal for now. For now.
The whole heights about it is, they know behind it, you know, as they test it, when they put on their frequency, when they turn on all these 5G towers, you know, and start like on that frequency, then you go see where you really, you know, take, you know, you go really see where you take in your body. When you see, you have to know how your body feeling like it is not yours. Things moving inside you, what to do. You don't think you're up to your head and drop it down. Some people go mad because why? It's like you get a plague in the mind, because that go in and mess with your brain.
So that slack and that's the cheap oxide. I want to say the name.
Yeah.
I think of the cheap oxide. Right? That you have in those kill shots. Right? So, and it which reacts to the 5G radiation.
You know? Because these things they cannot see. And you will light up out everything they cannot see, but it will not affect you. You understand?
Yeah.
Simple like radiation, you cannot see radiation, but you see it here. So everything is just come on, some we're blind. They are blind with the war. You vanity and all the vegetation and things in the world. Right down car, right down house, right down, you know, even things like the heathens, fighting over land. You understand? Which we don't do because why? The Lord say that we get the opinion over the whole earth. You understand? Everything is our own. Our people all we sin.
Scripture here.
We fall from that high stature.
Scripture here. There's Matthew 12. I'm gonna talk about bring it up from my yard. Matthew 12 and 10. And you just read.
Matthew 12 and verse 10. It say, and behold, there was a man which had his hand withered, and they asked him, saying, is it lawful to be healed on the Sabbath days?
Alright, go ahead.
That they might accuse him.
Alright, now what we going about here, not the point that we're trying to draw, not about the Sabbath, the point trying to draw here is concerning the miracles and the healing of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Alright? By having that faith and belief. Go ahead.
Which 11 continue, and it say, and he said unto them, what man shall there be among you that shall have one sheep, and if it fall into a pit on the Sabbath day, will he not lay hold on it and lift it out?
Well.
Verse 12, it say, how much then is a man better than sheep? Wherefore it is lawful to do well on the Sabbath days.
Well.
Then said he to the man, stretch forth thine hand.
You tell him, man?
Stretch forth thine hand.
Stretch forth thine hand. Well.
And he stretched forth it, and he stretched it forth, and it was restored whole, like as the ara. So,
And it was stretched forth whole. Alright? It was stretched forth whole. Alright? And the thing is, that is the powers that some of the brothers, you know, in Jacob's trouble, some of them is going to receive, you know, that healing power. Alright? Yeah, can, you know. But the thing is, Esau want to do his own thing. Alright? Esau feel he can do better. Alright? That's why you have a community with the brain implant and what have you. Alright, the neural link. Right? With the neural link, where they can be able, where if your hand lame or your foot lame and what have you, you can be able to be able to come back fully functional and what have you. But hey, again, that is all deceivableness by the so-called white man. Right? All deceivableness. Right? You have something? Yeah, what? Go bring one down. Go bring it up.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and let's start at verse let me start at verse 4. It said, who oppose it, right? And let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, right? Which was us when we fall away from Yahweh Shai, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, the God, or that is worshipped, that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God.
And I may go back into Ezekiel chapter 28 going down, you know, he praised them as wise one. So he thing with the star, which you know the Space Force, and feel like he's what he play your eyes, all these the cameras and all these things, clear your eyes, you know, as I say, but at the front, you know, see all what going on, and that way you can come with MOTV, so that actually track you, they can actually have you under their surveillance, you know.
Because yeah, you know, so you know, because you know, you've been deceived by taking that thing, you know, to heal you, whatever paralysis that is suffering from, but not knowing it's something that is more greater. There's some more greater within wickedness. Alright, yeah, you're finishing the scripture, you hear it? When they don't go to John 5 and 1.
So, because in that scripture they say that in the temple, because the scripture God tells us about the temple of the Most High, temple of the Most High is our body. Right? The body that houses spirit. Alright? So when he said in the temple, what they put into you, they put something into your body. You know, to change you. Right? They think that just put in your body to say they love you. You know? If they love us, they will find a cure for AIDS before. Find a cure for diabetes. They find a cure for high blood pressure, right? Which killing our people left, right, and center, right? But now all of a sudden, right? You have this thing that come about. What do you call it? Crown Vic Royal, call it, right? And now they love you. They're two tools to figure out something. And they say we want to take it, but we're concerned about your life. When was ever they concerned about our life? Right? When they take us on the slave ship, when they put us in the plantation,
slums.
Yeah. When they was whipping us until the point of almost death. Right? They care about us then. So what they care about us now? You know? And Jake just Lord really say it best. Jake foolish. Yeah.
That'll show you that hey, that'll show you might start shake. Yeah, sir, you might start shake that they will be alright because they deceiving them. Because same way how he gets shot by Jacob, he gets a plant, and the same way he's a plant, he shakes with his devil shot and laughing and say they can catch in your back. They can catch in your back, but you catch me back, you know. They catch these turns back. You know? Turns that are coming under that long time with you.
Right. And that's why we're back to Samson here. That's why Brian. I like Brian Manning. Get irate, they get irate. They get irate for it's the elect. It's the remnant who gonna make them irate.
Because that's the irate even when you're on the cross.
Yeah.
You see how you can say his son and he can deliver himself. And that is the thing God do us. That is the thing they're gonna roll us, torture us, die us. And away God is like they're going to help you out. They're going to save you. Yes, all these things do they God do us. You understand? Because why we bring it all in show? You understand? Everybody don't part and shake here because why? Who would believe the truth? And they say in Jeremiah 7 and 8, they say they trust in lying words. So they trust in lying words that they make evil, they make Esau their refuge, they make Esau Edom their strength. They going down to you know this question, he will get show right, he will stop it and he will get cut. He will stop it. He will stop here. That'll show you the pride.
You know, Christian Jake, he just reads the Bible and go on.
Because he has something in his hand, we even know the breakdown, even know the deep history, even know the parable. As you going down into the miracles, what are the miracles the Lord do until when I Lord, you know, is to reveal the secrets unto the servants, the prophets, which we do it now.
There is some real spirit tell you now, say it. Because hey, if Yahweh Shemi Ashai didn't do that, to this day we still lost as a people, right? Seriously, you know, seriously.
Because you want to open up our eyes.
That is the biggest miracle.
Yeah.
Yahweh Shemi Ashai did for us, alright? Because we would have still been out there saying the Bible is the white man book, you know what I mean? And following Islam and following Egyptology and wicked Christianity and all these things, you know? But Yahweh Hashem Yahshua worked that miracle so that the select few, the elect men of the nation of Israel can get to really understand the breakdown of the scripture. Right? That is a miracle there was in itself. That to the point now, by you being able to break down the scripture, right? They get to understand who the devil really is and what he really has in store for you. That alone itself is a miracle where you will be able to escape.
Because as I said in Psalm 83, they come with a crafty counsel. Yes, and they come with a crafty counsel to come against Israel back then. So you feel like crafty counsel. And they said Micah 2 and 1, they sit around their bed, their round tables, and you get this long spot. So long he's so planning and like the agenda because the Lord given the privilege.
No, come to me. There was Elisha.
Yeah.
So all the plans that they're making in secret, Lord allowing us to know it secretly, and they want to know how we know these things. You know, just like the king of Assyria. Say, but how this man, this prophet know what the king speak about
Well, because first he thought it was somebody a spy in the camp now. But then one of them like, no, they have a prophet amongst them. You understand? They have a prophet amongst them.
Because that's why you think about
Comedy stuff. Comedy.
and then preserve.
Oh, sorry, Salakia.
This is the book of Acts, chapter verse 1 to chapter 1, verse 5. Right? This is the book of This is the book of Acts, chapter 1, verse 5. It says, for John, verse 6. It says, when they therefore will come together, they asked of him, saying, Lord, will thou at this time restore again the kingdom of Israel? Verse 7, it says, and he said unto them, it is not for you to know and the time or the season which the Father had put in his own power. Verse 8 is the point. It says, but ye shall receive power. So you know what it says. So he talking to the men through the regeneration. Because the same man back then who Yahushua was talking to is back here now. You know, so he said, but ye shall receive power after that the Holy Spirit is come upon you.
And right now this is the beginning of we power here. Right now this is the beginning of we power here.
Spiritual power, that's the truth.
Right? This is the beginning of we power here. Right? But go to the scripture where I asked for here. John 5 and 1.
John 5 and verse 1.
Bring it out.
After this there is a feast of the Jews. Yeah, a feast of the Jews. And Yahushua went to Jerusalem. Now there is at Jerusalem by the sheep market, by the sheep market a pool which is called in the Hebrew tongue Bethesda.